Na na gita njro njro ta te wat na ndu wai na gita njro njro ta.
This is Raphael, my village grandfather. He is not my real grandfather, but here in Katyadi he has adopted my dad, and now our family is part of the Cassowary clan. Raphael's sons are my dad's brothers, and they are all my papas. All of their kids are my brothers and sisters, so now I have a very big family.
My name is Christopher Sweeney, and my parents are missionaries.
We live in Katyadi, a village in Papua New Guinea. It is a very long way from America. To get here, you have to fly in a big jet across the ocean. Then you fly in a little plane to Josephstal. From there you walk 8 miles through the jungle to Katyadi. When we have a lot of supplies to bring to the village, we use a helicopter. It's a lot more fun than walking.
Once you get here, you can see that things are very different than in America.
The houses are different, the food is different, the language is different, and the way people live is different. They build the houses out of stuff found in the jungle. Most of the houses are built upon stilts like this one. It helps keep the snakes and pigs out. The people only use their houses for sleeping, so they're pretty small. They do all their cooking outside under a porch roof. This is also where they sit and eat and talk with each other. They make the roofs out of leaves, the walls out of bamboo, and the floor out of palm trees. Our house is built on stilts too, and we have bamboo walls and palm floors like the other houses. But we have more rooms than windows. We covered the floor so mosquitoes couldn't come inside. We have a metal roof on our house so we can collect water from it. Our house also has electricity. There are solar panels on the roof so we can have lights and power to run the computer and printer. Since my dad is a Bible translator, it's really important to have a computer. Even our refrigerator works off solar power. My mom cooks on a propane stove. She was really happy when Dad added an indoor bathroom to our house. When the village women cook up their meals, they do it over a fire. All of our tin cans get recycled because the women like to use 3 cans to hold their pots over the fire. Sometimes they cook in clay pots. They're made with a point in the bottom so you can have a little hole in the ground to stand them up. You build a fire around them to cook your food. Almost all their food comes from the gardens. Whenever we plant a new one, they clear off some land and burn off the old brush. We've done it that way for thousands of years. The main food around Kadiati is a kind of yam. When they plant it, they take a knife out of cassowary bone and break the yam into pieces. Everybody helps plant it. They don't have plows, so they use sticks. Besides yams, they plant all kinds of other food like pumpkins, bananas, sugarcane, corn, and papaya. But when they don't have any food in their gardens, the people eat sago. Sago comes from a kind of palm tree. After they cut down the tree, they peel off the bark. They take some sticks and pound up the wood. Then some women watch the starch out of it. The people have lots of ways of cooking the starch. Sometimes they put it in bamboo and cook it on a fire. Sometimes they add water and make a thick paste. But it all tastes pretty much the same. Kadiati is full of coconuts. Even though the people don't eat coconut too much, they add the grease from coconuts to other food to make it taste better. When you're hot and sweaty, there's nothing better than kulau to cool you off. There's a lot of pigs in our village. They just wander around on their own. Our dog loves to play with them. People use pigs for all sorts of things. They give pigs to other people like we give money. Pigs can be used to settle arguments or to make new friends. A party isn't complete without pork. Everyone in Kadiati speaks 2 languages, and some even speak 3. Everyone speaks Pidgin, some can speak a little English. But the main language in Kadiati is called Moon. When school kids are playing in recess, you hear everything in Moon. When people sit together around a fire, they speak in Moon. It's important that people have a chance to read the Bible in Moon. Some people have Pidgin Bibles, but it's really hard for them to understand what they read. That's why we live here, so we can share God's love with them, and so that they can understand it.